Executive produced and written by Manuel Ruiz Barrera. Bistec is a riveting story of a longtime Cuban revolutionary and what happens when one of the nation's prominent dissidents moves into his neighborhood, exposing secrets, upending lives, and testing loyalties. This historical fiction drama reveals a modern world of Cuba's mysterious vigilance and Snitch's system against the backdrop of a powerful, emotional story that is packed with surprises. Dear listener, please be advised that this episode contains intense material, including graphic depictions of severe violence. Some content may not be suitable for children. Listener discretion is advised.
Episode 2, The Snitch. Interior of Micaela's house, Santa Clara, Cuba. The year is 2014. Micaela picks up the recorder, carefully turning it on and confidently pressing the record button.
This is cassette number 2. Cuba is a surreal world. Here, reality is almost always stranger than fiction. Here, reality is a bizarre fantasy. The days of our neighborhood's great chaos began in the morning during the celebrations of the 50th anniversary of the Revolution in 2009. I was waking up that morning when I noticed a major commotion at my neighbor Mijin Diaz's house.
Mijin, give me the suitcase of gifts that our cousin brought from Miami. You know that those gifts are meant to be distributed to everyone.
Damn it, Alfredo. Let go of the suitcase and that new bra that you're gonna break.
Oh no, man. That bra's for my wife.
As if she had breasts that were big enough to fill them up, idiot.
Who you calling an idiot, fat ass? Whale?
Hey, order please, order. Please, cousins, we are not animals. We are family.
Yeah, don't play Miss Innocent here, Mijin. When our family comes from Miami packed with gifts, you always give the good stuff to your children. Well, today I'm not gonna allow it.
Unfortunately, whenever visitors come from abroad, they come with gifts and unintentionally trigger Cuban wars over bras, underwears, even candies.
Well, don't mess with me because my American cousin personally gave me this music and video player. I couldn't care less about what you say, but this thing is mine.
Come on, Alfredo, exchange that bra with us for something else.
No, damn it, I told you this bra is for my woman.
The situation was about to explode when a special visitor came knocking at the door.
Everyone, please calm down right now. It's a neighborhood snitch. He can mess up things for us.
At Mijin's door stands the 65-year-old Echauri Suarez. He is armed with his signature little notebook that he carries around for observations about the neighborhood. Mijin opens the door.
How's it going, comrade? How can I help you?
Hello, comrade.
Do you want to come in?
Yes, of course. I just came because I saw you had a visitor from Miami, and the girl left a huge red suitcase.
Well, we're a big family, and my niece loves us very much. She brought us socks, shoes, and little stuff like that,
Yeah, I'm sure. You wouldn't mind if I placed my notebook here in the chair for a moment, right?
Oh, no, not at all, comrade.
Echauri drops his notebook on a chair and briefly begins to survey the house.
Among the things you mentioned, Mijin, was there any new household appliance to report to the regional neighborhood?
Tension fills the room as everyone looks uncomfortable when Echauri spots a typewriter that's on top of a nearby table.
For example, this typewriter.
Excuse me, comrade, but we've already registered that. You see, it has the state seal underneath.
Oh, yeah, right. You're correct.
Asshole.
Boy, what did you just mutter?
Nothing. I said achoo because I was sneezing. That's all.
I hope you're not mocking the revolution. These matters of our homeland are serious. Our enemies are everywhere, circling like lions. waiting to devour us.
Well, I just had to sneeze.
What's your name, boy?
Jonathan.
I can't hear you.
Jonathan.
Jonathan. What's that curious gadget you have in your hand? I never seen one like that before.
Jonathan, let Echauri see the device. Go on.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Yeah, my niece brought it for him. It's a music device.
Echauri had never seen a similar gadget like this one before. The device had a little screen, headphones, and read iPod Touch. Cuba's laws didn't give Echauri the right to take the device from the boy, but as the neighborhood surveillance chief, he did have the option to temporarily confiscate it for further documentation.
This gadget looks quite advanced, futuristic even. And you say it's only for music?
Yep.
Well, I'm no dummy, you know. I served in our prestigious military, and just by looking at it, I can tell you this plays more than music, because it has a lens and a screen for video or photos. I'm going to have to borrow this device temporarily to analyze it further, verify and document it.
But comrade, that's not necessary if...
Look, Mei-Ying, if what you say is true, there's no problem. I'll return it. If it takes photos and videos, I will have to document it at the regional level of the CDR. You know these things can be concerning for the state. For now, I'm just borrowing the device for further evaluation.
Echauri walks to the door, swings it open, steps outside, and with a firm hand closes it behind him. The moment Echauri stepped out of Tia Mei-Ying's house, the family resumed fighting and cursing out loud. As Echauri walked back to his own house, touching every single button on the device, of the commotion he left behind.
What a curious-looking, strange device this is. Uh-huh. I knew this had some sort of video. These idiots think I'm a fool. Let's see. This button must be for music.
I ain't the one you won't play with. I got a drum and they got kicked. Baby, I don't wanna say it twice. I told you right no face. I know you've been in hate. Like withdrawals running through my veins.
Imperialist filth. I think I've had enough Yankee songs for today, so away into my drawer you will go.
The accident that killed Echauri's family left him a very lonely person. He found purpose in only two things: serving the revolution as a regional and neighborhood snitch leader, and being the grandfather to his beloved grandson, Vladimir Suarez. Vladdy was a certified genius. His electronic inventions prompted his grandfather to believe he was destined to become Cuba's first cosmonaut.
Vladdy, my boy, your breakfast is ready. Come on, wake up, because they're coming to pick you up very soon and they won't wait for you. Vladimir, if you don't get up, I'm going to lick your face to help you wake up. Oh, you don't believe me, huh? Well, here comes the Samakun face lick.
Get away. Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna hit you with a pillow. Abuelo, stop messing around with that nasty tongue of yours.
Ouch! No pillow can stop Samakun.
I'm awake, Samakun. I'm awake, abuelo. I'll get dressed.
Echauri walks over to the kitchen with a big smile on his face.
Here in Santa Clara, we're very practical when it comes to inventing breakfast. Bread with tomato and cheese, bread that's 4 or 5 days old, Anything is good for breakfast so long as we have a little piece of tomato and cheese to accompany even the oldest, moldiest piece of bread.
Echauri fills 2 glasses with water, stirring the contents of each glass with a spoon.
Go on, Bloody. You need to stop staring at your food and eat.
Vladimir sits at the table, and Echauri hands him a glass.
Eat? Eat what, abuelo? This bread is pure stone. It's not bread when it's that rock hard.
Then dip it in the sugar water and swallow it, because I couldn't come up with anything else. Don't be ungrateful, huh? I sacrificed enough for you.
Damn it, abuelo. Nobody could swallow this.
It's all we have right now. I like it.
Abuelo, don't be such a liar. You're letting the piece of bread melt in your mouth first so you can show it. I know when you truly like something.
If that's not true, this is good.
Well, you eat it then, because if I swallow this, I'll be shitting all day.
Older people can get used to anything.
Hey, don't disrespect me. I sacrificed enough to get you breakfast today.
The young, not so much.
All that sacrifice for what, abuelo? You're the big revolutionary and look at us. We have nothing. We don't even buy from the black market that even Fidel and his military use.
You don't understand because you're too young to appreciate what the revolution has given us. We have a roof, education, free healthcare.
And what good are those achievements when we struggle so much to live here in the revolutionary's house? We have to improvise living here daily. And there is never hope. There is never anything new.
You're watching too many American movies. They're poisoning your mind. We may be going through difficult times, but at least we live with security, tranquility, and dignity.
Look, abuelo, all there is here is the same damn routine. Damn it, old man. Are you blind?
Watch your mouth. Without routine, there's anarchy. Is that what you want? The imperialist anarchy they have in Miami? We have routine because that means everything is in order. So stop talking nonsense, got it?
This routine to just survive daily is boring and calculated. I say fuck the fucking revolution.
Vladimir! Vladimir Suarez! Vladimir Suarez! Vladimir Suarez! Come on, we have a machete here to go cut the sugar cane.
Abuelo, I'm leaving. Don't be angry with me and just give me a kiss, huh?
Vladimir kisses his grandpa on the cheek.
Son, don't forget your things.
Yeah, I don't think I'm missing any. Grandpa, what's this device?
Hey, no, that gadget belongs to the neighbors. Don't touch it.
I'll take care of it, Grandpa.
I told you absolutely not, damn it.
All right. Leave it here. Bye, abuelo. I'm leaving to go serve the revolution.
That day, Vladimir packed his backpack, but he did something without Echauri realizing it. Vladimir deceived his grandfather and managed to take the iPod device that didn't belong to him without Echauri knowing it. And that little gadget was going to change everything for him. And of course, Mijin's nephew was also not going to get it back, ever.
Pobre vecino que tienes el chisme como calmante. Pobre vecino que tienes el chisme como calmante. En cada chisme rodante envuelto en el chisme viene. Si es así que te entretienes
is a production of Nuestro Studios. The series was executive produced by Manuel Ruiz Barrera, who directed and wrote the story. Sound design, mixing, mastering, and editing by Jaime Almiral Jr. Associate producer and production editor, Efraín González. Associate producer, Félix Montelara. Assistant director, script supervisor, and story consultant, Ernesto Fundora. Additional script supervisors and story consultants, Amaury Pacheco del Monte and Iris Hernandez. Alberto Badey composed our score. Marketing design, Iram Enriquez. Partial casting by Ana Braga Morfi. Media and distribution through Nuestro Stories and Audio Dice Network. Our incredible cast includes Roberto Escobar as Echauri Suarez, René Granado as Orlando Contreras, Maite Vilán as Micaela Martínez, René Laván as Coronel Ramiro Roca, Laura Termini as Hortensia, Robert Ramos as Vizcaíno El Visco, Andy Barbosa as Vladimir Suárez, Michael Ferreiro as Orlandito Contreras, Vivian Ruiz as Tía Millín, Maggie Zafra as Cecilia, Melissa Ann Ubicek as Marlene Presley. Additional cast includes Manuel Ruiz Barrera, Naomi Ruiz, Briani Ruiz, Alex Hernández, Efraín González, Ramé Ali Echeverry, Rick Nájera, Julián Nájera, Teresa Rodríguez, Jeffrey Batista, Tania Cecilia Díaz, Juan Camilo Jurado, Greg Yu. Narration by Greg Wiener. Musical performances and songs by John Darko, Leandro Tresero y Luthier, Elimir Coyoca, Federico Coyoca, Humberto Casanova, Juan A. Díaz, Lianet Uyola, Pavel de la Noval, Bernardo Izaguirre, Alfredo Chacón, Odali Salina, Lázaro Fundora. Additional executive producers include Armando Azarloza, Santiago El Hayek III, Lourdes Castillo, Ángela Sustaita Ruiz. Special thanks to the inspiration for the story, the one and only Micaela Ruiz. Additional thanks to the University of Miami School of Music, 80 Studio, Ramé Ali Echeverry, Celines Toribio, Rick Nájera, Robert Armband, and Catherine Costa. Bistec was recorded at South Point Production Studios and Panoramic Audio. To learn more about Bistec, follow bistec.film on Instagram or visit our website at www.bistecfilm.com. If you enjoyed the podcast, help us getting the word out by leaving a review on iTunes or wherever you listen to podcasts. It really helps. Thanks. Copyright 2024 Brilla Media Ventures LLC. Any use of this intellectual property for text and data mining or computational analysis, including as training material for artificial intelligence systems, is strictly prohibited without express written consent from Brilla Media Ventures LLC.